In the heat of Pride Month, SCOTUS just upheld the ban on gender-affirming care. My name is Leo, licensed mental health counselor, and here's why that's a dangerous decision. On June 18th, the Supreme Court sided 6-3 with Tennessee's complete ban on puberty blockers and hormone therapy for trans minors. The majority, led by Chief Justice Roberts, argued that medical uncertainty allows states to regulate these treatments. The court argued that gender-affirming treatments for minors such as puberty blockers and hormone therapy are still being debated within the medical and scientific communities. Because the science is quote-unquote uncertain, they say states have the authority to make the call on whether or not to allow these treatments. The approach is based on legal precedent from cases involving abortion, vaccine mandates, and other medical issues, where SCOTUS had historically given states broad power to regulate healthcare under the assumption they're acting in the interest of public safety. But here's how the Supreme Court majority on this is severely misguided. The American Academy of Pediatrics, the American Medical Association, the American Psychiatric Association, the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, and WPATH all support gender-affirming care as evidence-based, medically necessary, and safe when administered properly. And the research says that the evidence supports care. For instance, gender-affirming therapy leads to 60% lower depression and 73% lower ideation. Well, then you might be thinking, well, what about people who detransition? Well, detransitioning is rare. Only 0.4% of people regret or reverse due to their identity, with societal pressure being the primary cause when it does happen. And for those who believe they can just pray this away, well, conversion therapy is not going to work. Exposure to conversion therapy increases unalived attempts by 55%, and it's linked to PTSD, homelessness, and worsening mental health. So, the uncertainty isn't among experts. The uncertainty they're referring to is largely political and not clinical. This ruling ignores decades of mental health evidence, and it puts lives at stake. If you support trans mental health, now's the moment to speak out. Blast your reps' inboxes, donate to organizations, and make your voice heard. To parents, educators, and allies alike, your support can save lives. Please share this with someone that you think needs to learn this information. If this speaks to you, or if the uncertainty of the current policy is interfering with your ability to be well, then please take this with you to therapy.